This is Judge Herb Dodell. We have a radio show which we hope you'll listen to, and it's called For the People, and it's easily available by just going to our website, which is judgeherbdodell.us. Click on radio shows and pick something from the vast subject matters. We've done, I think, about 60 YouTubes now, and I think we have about 40 actual radio shows. But I want to talk about the concept that came along as we were doing more and more shows. I realized, there's some interesting possibilities here from a creativity standpoint. So what we did is we designed a concept where I basically tell the audience various rules of law, mainly involving the admissibility or non-admissibility of evidence, and in terms of the procedures, how it generally works. Then we have somebody from the plaintiff side, or in a criminal case, from the prosecution side, and somebody from the other side, from either the defendant in a civil case or a defendant in a criminal case. And during the course of their short presentation of the facts, one side objects. Now it becomes a question for the people in the audience. Should I overrule the objection? Should I sustain the objection? We take a little vote, and then I tell you the way it really should apply from the judge's standpoint. And at the end of the show, after we've had several objections and ruled on, we ask you to decide who wins. Is there a conviction, a not guilty? Is it a judgment for the plaintiff? And if so, how much? Or for the defendant? And you, the people, will decide the outcome. And then I'll tell you what I think the outcome should be and explain all the reasons why. And then at the end of the show, our wonderful producer, Gary Garver, will go out and talk to some of the folks in the audience. So that's the concept, and you can hear an actual case, which is a real ongoing criminal case right now, in an arson insurance fraud case, where there are a number of evidentiary issues for you as the jury. We're calling the show You Be the Judge, to make a decision. So we'll get that one going pretty soon. But in the meantime, check the website, go to radio shows, and click on the show that deals with this concept, because we have a show that deals exactly with that. So that's the new deal. That's coming along. We encourage you to keep watching. Strike that. Keep listening to the show. See, when they say strike that, it means forget what I said. That's the legal term that you'll hear sometimes in a court. It says strike that, and the judge says stricken, like the jury can't remember what was done. It's like the old expression, you can't unring the bell. But that's a legal term, and I try during all the shows to explain what legal terms are, give a definition, and so you have an understanding of what's really going on in the system. So we'll talk to you again real soon.